Howdy there, Internet people. Jake here again. Another watch along with BP. Today we'll be doing the movie Prey, the prequel to the Predator that I guess was trending so much last year. With them as always,
Leon.
Jake,
Scott.
of course. Scott, thanks for stepping all over me. I'm
Oops.
Dan. And we're the BP brothers. Oh, wait a minute. We're still not doing that?
No,
Okay.
we're not doing that.
All right, so as always, I'll start with a quick direction. We are going to have you pause this audio tract when you're told to, and then you'll restart at about the 23-second mark when the 20th Century Studios logo fades. As soon as it fades to black, you'll restart this audio track again. I said right about the 23-second mark. So I'm going to tell you to pause it, and then you will unpause this audio track at about the 23-second mark. So 3, 2, 1, pause. And here we go. Prey.
Any second now.
Thrilling beginning.
You come in fast. Come in hard. You really grip them.
That's how it's done, I guess.
They must have been partying pretty hard last night. She fell asleep in her makeup.
Oh, I got the walk of shame.
She has to walk 2 whole teepees down.
I also get that, like, you know, they sleep on the ground in animal furs or whatever, but you still gotta make yourself a pillow?
Mm-mm.
You just gotta sleep on the carpet?
That's why you have babies.
Sleep on your baby? I mean, like, you know, roll up part of it so you can rest your head on it.
It's foolish white man's invention, the pillow. Completely unnecessary.
She's not even native.
You can see the road.
There's a plane in the background. What the hell?
It's like a M. Night Shyamalan movie.
He at least made it so he somehow bragged the FAA that not allowing any airplanes over that area.
What the fuck is that?
Look at that big metal bird.
Chopping down a tree?
I'm assuming they're throwing axes, yeah.
Huh.
But for some reason it sounds like gunshots.
And she can throw that hard.
But she can't.
Huh?
It's not even making the noise
What did you
anymore.
just see?
The thing is, it's like when you throw an axe super hard, it's actually almost harder to get out of the wood than it was to throw it. You know what I mean? Have you ever done that? Where you're like really struggling to get that shit out?
I definitely have before.
It's just been funny.
She
She has
can't.
yeah, she throws the axe so hard she has to go get someone to help her pull it out.
We had a tomahawk once, and I threw that thing so hard it stuck in the tree and it took forever to get out.
Yeah.
I also almost stabbed myself in the back with it.
Oh.
But that's a story for a different time.
A different Native American movie with tomahawks in it.
Yes. Saving that one for Dances with Wolves.
Ooh.
Yeah. We're going to try another Postman style watch along with it on film. See if we can get that to work.
Totally fucked up her kill.
I don't know, an axe kill against a deer, that seems a little weird.
But she throws really hard.
When that dog is hurting it.
to a tree.
What did she do?
Tried to throw her axe at it.
Got its tail? How'd that happen?
Oh, that's lucky. If it was one of his limbs, that would have been, like, you know, detrimental to the dog for the rest of the movie. Let me cure the wounds with my Native American magic.
Was she just gonna rub a mushroom into it? What the fuck?
It's a special mushroom. It's a magic mushroom.
Right, dog
if you
starts
will.
tripping.
It's just like, I never liked you. That's not, work.
It's gonna end up being like when the gods must be crazy. She takes it back to her village and causes strife.
So was she trying to beat it off?
I think she was trying to break one of the links so she could take it with her.
She's trying to get the chain.
Is that a helicopter? Get to the chopper.
Native Americans don't believe in handrails. Look at her.
So, did he get shot down?
Some guys on a boat with some fucking cannons and shit.
I mean, like, maybe a predator battle in space.
Oh, is Bert gonna hit it? Smack. Aww. I was honestly hoping the bird would stop midair, like. Where'd they get the blue paint? To get the small amount of meat on the bird? Or the fish?
Probably both.
And it opened up her eyes.
He's gonna slap her.
Fatimia is Native American for ball dropping. She's very confused.
They were a lot more fluid with their genders back then, dude. This is actually very historically accurate. Native Americans had like 100 genders.
And they also spoke English very well.
They probably couldn't find enough people that spoke.
What's that, Jake?
I'm trying to think of the right way to word this.
Algonquin?
The native language.
Algonquin?
I don't know if that's right.
Cherokee?
I think you're just saying that.
Pawnee? Sioux?
No, I think these are Blackfoot. So.
Mohican? Mohawk?
You're making me uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. My vast knowledge of Native Americans.
I don't know how many of those were actually real.
Here all the tribes have gambling rights and massive casinos.
They're all of them are right, I think.
As there's that tribe allegedly, supposedly, with like 4 people, and they own a casino rights, and they're like just stupid rich.
They're like,
But there's only 4 of them. That kind of sucks.
Yeah. They sought to see themselves recognized, allegedly, and I don't know how much effort they put into finding the rest of their tribe. You know what I mean?
Maybe they are truly the
Likely.
last.
there's also nothing that says they
Mohicans.
have to share any of that across tribes or any
Yeah,
of that.
which I don't like. I think they should run their culture differently.
I think they should listen to how I.
Yeah. You know, I got a lesson or two for you, Native Americans. Listen on up.
Oh, man.
Well, it does seem kind of strange that they don't share it with all their people. Don't give that to your dog. He's gonna choke on the bones.
That's fine.
Apparently it's
Dogs can
cooked.
eat
It's
raw
cooked.
bone.
Yeah, it's cooked bones that you have to worry about.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exactly right.
That's weird.
Well, the raw bone is like. I forget why that doesn't. Why it doesn't splinter.
Riveting!
Yeah. I will say this, though. I would give her at least 2 horses for her daughter.
You couldn't afford 2 horses. Fuck off.
Right.
I can afford a horse. Maybe.
I have no idea how much a fucking horse costs back in Native American times.
Well, I'm pretty sure they don't own things. Wasn't that kind of their thing?
Then how do you buy a wife? That's crazy. It's crazy talk.
No, that's crazy talk.
Now that's crazy talk.
I brought all those eagles I shot down from the sky.
It's a cute little axe you got there, sis.
You keep sharpening, it's just gonna keep
Orange juice.
I keep hearing them say orange something too.
Tootsie-ya. Why are they all painted up like that?
I mean, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
No, your free time, yeah.
Not be painted up? Be
They
more
don't know about
comfortable?
tattoos yet. Otherwise, that should be tattooed.
So,
Alright, so they dropped him off.
He's flexing his lats. Alright.
It's a predator thing. They're all upper body.
not one of them does leg day.
Yeah, there's no leg day for a predator.
Stop dulling your axe in the dirt. The different tools for different things, woman. Fuck.
She even has a little knife. I don't know why, but I feel like she shouldn't be wearing pants.
I feel like she shouldn't be sharpening the axe that she's just dulling in the dirt.
She probably has to make a lot of them, especially the way she throws it into trees and stuff.
I would say click the gear. That's what I thought you were about to do.
So, do you think the predator actually just makes those noises?
Yeah. He probably does it just to fuck with them.
It's like his version of purring.
I was thinking it's more like a duck call or something.
Paka shouldn't laugh. Me, Paka. I like there's a thing I was watching there, like Native Americans, is a Native American talking about their own culture. We had the best culture than ever. Man, we know what we did all day? We went hunting and fishing and we swam. Women did all the work. And then white man came along and they messed all that up.
It was so sweet. The circle of life.
And then the predator eats the snake whole.
You know something's gonna happen. There's going to be a PETA thing. No snakes were harmed in the making of this.
How far do rattlesnakes roam?
That doesn't look like rattlesnake country. I'm not going to lie.
There's rattlesnakes all over the United States.
Huh.
Eastern diamondback.
Never heard of it.
But
That's like I use the term roam.
the majestic rattlesnake. Look at them. They're moving in a herd.
They're herding right towards us.
Hang on, Jake. It gets better.
I found him.
He's napping again.
She does have a lot of blue on her.
Yeah.
Do you think she blew herself?
Yes. She just seems the type.
She's flexible.
Don't rub that shit. My wounds?
Wash
Look,
your
you
fingers
crazy
first.
bitch! That's literally a gaping ass wound. What the fuck is wrong with you?
2 minutes ago, you were petting your dog. Stop it.
You were handling lion scat.
And now raw mushroom.
He's gonna be tripping.
Yep, there you go. You tested.
They made that gurney pretty quick.
They're good gurney makers.
They're quick with the flowers too.
This really makes me want to watch that fucking new Avatar, by the way. All these blue Native Americans.
I want to watch it too. That's the one I want to watch probably the most.
Yeah. We're not going to get another one for another fucking 6 years or whatever. Imagine how old Sigourney Weaver's going to be.
He did not like that.
Comanche. It's Comanche.
Yeah, I noticed that was one you didn't say.
Oh, Leon.
Right?
You're not holding those torches right, by the way. You gotta hold that shit way above your head.
No, then you're not going to ruin your night vision.
Yeah.
I can't see shit. It's fucking torch, goddammit.
Why do you keep staring at it?
It's just so bright.
It's pretty. For anyone who doesn't know, if you ever need to see in the dark, hold the lighter or whatever above your head. You get to see way better.
So I'm wondering if this is like supposed to be Western United States somewhere.
Oh, where's the
Sure.
Comanche?
You thinking like Oregon?
I don't know. Comanche.
I don't have my phone. Look it up. Where the Comanche roam? This is what you see.
Here.
This is
I'm
why
on
we
it.
should
I'm on it.
pre-game
Comanche
it.
were here.
It's done.
And you know what's funny is the word Apache
Mm-hmm.
actually means enemy in Comanche. So when the white people were like, "Who are they?" and the Comanche were like, "Apache." It was them saying the enemy.
All right.
My dad told me that. If that's not true,
Yeah, I feel like I'm
Internet
that kind
people.
of dad.
I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments.
You told your dog you invented the dab.
Yeah, I told my daughter I invented the dab, and for years she believed it.
You didn't?
Right? I was like, it was 2012.
It's a crazy time.
It was.
The native language of the Apache is the Numana. Comanche versus Apaches. One of the first things that comes up.
Taka?
You know that guy's dying for sure. Who's carrying the other guy?
Taka?
Okay, Comanche is a huge portion of Texas, and some slight bit of the panhandle of Oklahoma, apparently.
So it's like a Sonoran.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But that's only in Texas, right?
I don't know. The way it says it's 9 miles of Lawton, Oklahoma, so I imagine a very small portion.
Oh, I wonder if that's the Comanche Reservation now.
Ooh. See, I can't find any good info. I apologize to Comanche people. Okay, so this one says also a big chunk of Colorado and
Say Oregon.
Utah.
Silence your phone.
Yeah, good call. You should be, dumbass. I don't know. We need cheesier movies. I really feel the Postman was like...
The Postman was good. Dancing with Wolves would be good. The Robin Hood. Why are they all Kevin Costner movies? Waterworld.
Yeah.
It's why can't we get away from it? Why was Kevin Costner so great for everything we want?
Because we all know we wish that we were our fathers.
Why weren't you my dad? Why don't I live in Yellowstone? I should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't rope and I can ride, but still, I'm really better at it.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
to
I
be
actually,
fair.
I kind of can a little bit, but that's just because we grew up in Arizona,
Zuni. The Navajo. So while you were looking at your phone, it showed the snake. It looked like the predator had eaten part of the snake.
Nice.
I'm assuming with this music, that means something's about to happen.
Thank God. Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah.
So did the lion pull that guy off?
Yep. And he's now fighting her in this big fake ass tree. Should have climbed higher.
Yeah. I would imagine Bagheera can't get to some of the smaller branches.
Right? What do you weigh? 400? 500 pounds? You ain't getting me, bitch. Wait a minute. Maybe don't walk out to the edge. You think she's going to fall? And she's dead.
Flawless victory. Well,
Maybe for the mountain lion.
got stabbed in the side.
I fucked that lion up.
Tell me my business, devil woman.
More cheese, huh? Well, Sonic 2 didn't do it. There's got to be some sort of happy medium. I was thinking the next one we do is that new Hellraiser movie.
Yeah.
Woke Hellraiser, I think they're calling it.
Mm-hmm.
Woke Razor. Hell Woker. Woke Razor.
Woke Heller? No. That's
It's
stupid. Stupid.
I think the Netflix Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie would have been a good one, but it's kind of old by now.
That smile. Even though that looks so bad.
Yeah, no
It's
Bloomhouse.
got to be topical. And this movie right now is hot.
This movie's hot.
Yeah.
I think it was hot a year
After
ago.
that lion that attacked that kid, you know, I can see why this movie's getting all that play.
Bloomhouse, if it's not Mithrigan or Mithorgan, I think we should, for the most part, really avoid.
No fucking way.
Well, he's only carrying the top half of it.
No, he's carrying all of it.
Did he decapitate the lion? It's kind of twisted the way you decapitated that lion out there, son.
He's been all over the place. Because he carried her back and went out again after.
Yeah.
Went out, find the guy, brought her back, went out again and got the lion and brought it back.
He has better night vision than a lion. That's insane.
I'm getting some real Tarzan vibes from this guy.
Oh, hey, we never saw the Disney Tarzan movie. That'd be maybe a funny one.
All right.
I saw it.
Oh, me and Jake didn't.
The Christopher Walken one?
No, not the live action, the animated one.
I don't think I ever watched the actual movie. I know I watched the TV show.
Yeah, that's
so.
what I'm saying. We watched the hell out of that TV show because it was right there at the stoner time at 4:30 in the morning.
It was a morning cartoon time.
Yeah.
Back when you just had to watch what was on TV. And I worked the graveyard shift.
Yeah.
Why is she like pissed at him?
Because she killed it, or at least injured it, and he took all the credit. I'm going to make the assumption. That doesn't seem like enough teepees.
For that many people.
Yeah.
They're communal, Jake. There's probably like 4 to a teepee, maybe?
Oh, is he the war chief? And those other people are like peace chiefs or something?
I kind of like that.
Yeah, that'd be funny. It's like, I know I can kill
Oh,
6
I
of
did.
them, but I can't kill 12 of them. Run away.
You suck.
No more than the other dude. The other dude's dying.
Not just the other dude, the other two guys.
Yeah, they
Paco
died.
was weak as shit. He didn't
Oh,
do
yeah.
anything. He just got pulled off the fucking tree branch.
Stupid pocket.
Fucking Paca.
Taibe is gonna die next, I assume.
He's probably there. The brother probably carried him back too. It's like the 4th or 5th trip for the brother that night.
Yeah. Brother's the only one that's worth a damn. Kick her.
Didn't they already start the movie this way?
I think so. She's hungover again.
Right? Wash off your fucking face.
Yeah, who did I wake up next to this time? Oh, shit.
Oh, him again?
Wow, he's all bloody.
The peace chief again.
Well, she was on her period.
Yeah.
Because his face is covered.
I got that.
Yeah. Alright.
My stomach.
So you need to be wary of female vampires. Most of the spit take there, Leon. Is that what that was?
What are you drinking there again?
No.
Snow.
Don't know. You got my fucking face.
It's tequila.
What's it called?
Poison.
Sauza.
It is Sauza.
Sauza.
I'll stick to very cheap vodka. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's not cheap vodka. Fleischmann's is cheap vodka.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
It's a step up from Fleischmann's.
Yeah, you've got you're one tier above.
You only make that Fleischmann's mistake a couple of times.
Well, the funny thing about Fleischmann is it's like $2 cheaper, but it's in a glass bottle. Where if they just put in a plastic bottle, like Platinum XL over here, it could be like a $10 handle with fucking vodka.
That's
It
probably
used to be-
why they don't.
Yeah.
Back when we were kids, it was a $10 bottle for that handle.
I wouldn't know. I don't think I ever remember once drinking Fleischmann's.
I remember short time in like
That's
2-3
about right,
years.
dude.
In 2-3 years, Tito's just like doubled in price.
Oh,
Easy.
yeah.
That shit was weird to watch.
So I lived in Austin.
Okay.
Internet people. This is Scott talking right now. Where Round Rock, Texas is right above it, and that's where Tito's comes from. I think.
Really?
Yes.
Vodka?
Vodka.
Made in Texas?
New York City.
Yeah, right. Something about that don't seem right.
Got a rope.
Look at it. She didn't even use a straight stick.
I don't even think Tito's is that great.
I don't think it's that great either.
Oh,
I'm more of a New Amsterdam kind of guy.
I never had a hangover, and it was super smooth. Where
I feel that way about New Amsterdam. At least the smooth part. I've had plenty of hangovers.
Oh, see, that's where I started to like Tito's over Amsterdam, is because of the hangovers from New Amsterdam.
What is this Predator's problem?
It doesn't have a weapon. He should shoot the rabbit. The rabbit has as much a weapon right now, right? It's like,
Well, because predators hunt predators, right? They hunt the hunters. That's their thing. That's why they only attack people with weapons.
well, okay, so it should be running behind these two right now as fast as it can, and like, oh, was it?
Oh.
It almost got fucked up by a wolf. A pack of wolves could totally take a predator.
If they go hand in hand and no
Hey,
claws, I guess.
How many wolves do you think you could take, Jake?
Well, maybe one.
What about drunk?
Do I
Depends
have?
on how I'm armed.
Yeah, it's like, do I have a corner to back into, and what do I have to fight with?
I have my
What about
belt?
wolf pups?
A bunch. Until my arm gave out.
A weapon like that and a little short spear, and then a corner to back up into. 3, 4.
That's true. They would just attack you one at a time. They're actually, if you believe Tears Zoo, yeah, they're only bad if you try to run.
I don't think that's how it works.
What do you think, like ribs and things are attached to the spine?
Well, how did he connect all the flesh from the spine? You know what I mean? Like,
The claws, because it's two claws, you just got one on either side of the spine and just and it cuts through all the bones like a fish.
oh, it's like very specific type, like a flaying knife or whatever, or what is it?
Or it's just
Scaling
that sharp.
knife, or what do they call it?
No, I
Fillet
think you were
knife.
right with
It's
fillet.
a fillet knife.
All right.
The aura is... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, you know what I do like about this is she hasn't hit one goddamn thing with that axe yet. She started at deers and fucking rabbits and all kinds of things. She can't hit shit.
How confident she is in catching it back? Like, come on.
She's a better catch than she is a throw.
Well, I was also saying like how it's harder to pull the thing out sometimes than it is to actually throw it. Imagine that you like get it out and all that force is now exerted against it and it's flying towards your face.
Oh, those poor rabbits. Those poor, delicious rabbits.
I don't know. You're not supposed to eat rodents.
I never had rabbit.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I don't like game.
We used to have rabbits.
Are you gonna go to some Silence of the Lamb moment where you like
I had to stop the screaming.
Silence. No, they weren't bad.
Now it goes more Max style. It's a homeless man he ran over one time. A dead buddy he tried to save.
Drug into an alley and covered with a fucking lampshade.
Yep.
So nobody could tell that he was dead.
Not until the smell, at least.
Are these those cheaters?
No.
That's why you don't have herpes. Derek Jeter gave like Jessica Alba allegedly herpes.
I'd give her herpes for sure.
Well, at this point, she'd be.
Was he like peeing on it? What the fuck? I didn't realize Predator P was like.
It's an acid vapor.
But it only melts skin and not bone.
I guess.
It's kind of small. He didn't even like rinse it off. There's like a puddle right there.
Another puddle.
Right?
I like how they kind of got a weird looking dog. Because it's like a Native Americans are apparently, they had their own type of dogs, you know, and breeds.
Why not?
And we killed them all. Or something.
Probably.
Or took him. Is where American Shepherds come from?
I wish.
How come she's the only one that's seeing all this weird stuff?
Because nobody will go beyond the valley.
Oh, that was white people that did that. That was the white eye.
The round eye.
The white man.
It's weird that back then, like, the horn and nothing else was worth valuable, or, valuable. At least at this part. I know the Pemmican Wars, they also fought over the flesh. But at this point, it was just all about the skin, right?
No. The white people did this to starve the Native Americans out. Because that was their main source of food. So you kill the buffalo, you kill the Native Americans.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure it's a commercial profit. That's why you skin them. Else you would just kill them and walk away.
I think that was just a bonus
Yeah.
to them. To them.
Yeah, nice cover. Wink.
Hey,
It's
still
not
better
even
than
the right-
Sonic.
It's not even the right kind of forest for him to be jumping through the trees like that. Look at how far apart they're spaced too.
At least this isn't as boring as the first fucking movie.
It's true.
They'd just be walking through a jungle with noises playing and shit.
And the worst part about that one is they literally just kill all the sound effects. So they're like walking through the jungle, but they make zero noise. It's like they don't even make leaf crunching noises.
Yeah. In this one, there was already Foley as she's just walking across this moss, which, funny enough, would probably be really close to damn silent, but they still made like a little squishy noises every time she walks because it puts you more into the scene. It's
I really still feel like she shouldn't be wearing. It's like the never-ending story. Atreyu.
I'm sorry, Atreyu. I can't come with you. The horse talked in the books.
What was the horse's name?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll just tear me up. That'd be a pretty good one. One for us, one for them, right?
Say my name,
Is that a cigar?
Bastion. Say my name.
It is a cigar. So I'm thinking there's going to be some white man run in, but one of them's going to smoke cigar, and she's going to know who it was because of the cigar. But I'm beginning to think that might not happen.
Maybe he'll find the person that did this.
Why not turn around and go back where you know it's not wet? You know, like once you fall into it, is her brother going to have to come and save her again?
Smack! Hits her right in the head.
That'd be great.
Atreus. What's the horse's name from Never Ending Story?
Oh, it's not Atreyu, it's Atrex.
No, it's Atreyu the boy and Atreus the horse.
I don't remember that.
They probably didn't bring it up very often, like side by side, because they didn't want you to realize that they almost had the same name.
The horse wasn't credited.
I deserve better.
This is how she dies.
Good.
She's good at getting it in that one spot.
Well, that's what I was going to say. If she's not getting it in that one spot, why not try someplace else?
Because if first you don't succeed, keep trying the same spot until you succeed.
I was still pretty close with that Atreyu.
Tricks. Mud's gonna get all over her face.
Okay. Oh, and the predator's not going to be able to see her?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. But this really is lending to my, like, Oregon thing. Because this is what the forest and stuff are like all over there.
Comanche. They're from Oregon and they forced them to go to Texas. That's so mean.
Oh, you like all that water and nice greenery, huh?
How about West Texas? Oh
Nobody wants to be in West Texas.
no, West Texans don't even want to be in West Texas.
Yeah, I've been there a few times. Didn't much care for it.
How would you like the fireworks?
Texans or West Texas?
They don't sell fireworks in Texas. You have to go to New Mexico.
No.
Oh.
Big help you were. I almost died in the mud.
Throw me a rope, boy. Throw me the idol and I'll throw you a rope.
Go get help! Go get help!
No, you know the dog would just jump right in.
Well,
Whine as it's killing itself, right?
Right.
this is how we both die.
You might just be thinking because Alfie's next to us.
You just open. Throw yourself in the abyss.
I don't want to die in a world where you're still alive, Alfie.
I think I saw this on a preview.
Maybe not this part.
Where the bear just farted.
No, it was this part.
Oh, the bear's got her.
It has a meal.
It's actively eating, you mean?
No, I know, but the wind changed and it smells her now.
But it has a meal.
Oh, she got her thing wet. She got her bowstring wet.
And then another bear comes up and steals its meal and it starves to death because it's dumb.
Does a bowstring not work if it's wet?
Well, theirs probably get on, loses a lot of its tension.
Oh no.
But that is, yes, a thing. Bowstrings. In these old-timey fiction, fantasy fiction, would lead me to believe. Wet bowstrings are not a thing you want.
Oh no.
I wonder if it has to do with that whole Shanghai noon thing where the piss shirt bends bar. Like, it doesn't... wet string doesn't react the same as dry string. Wet cloth doesn't act the same as dry cloth. Run, bitch!
Oh.
You just made it angry.
Yeah, he's like, what are you doing here? I was trying to buy you time. Poor dog.
That would be funny. The dog is like, run! Run! Why aren't you running?
I was about to make a joke she's going to swim into a fucking beaver den. I don't think that's how that works. Oh, she's so tiny, I guess.
I think she just gave up.
Why does everything know where it is, like, immediately?
Because it's standing in the water.
That thing looks like it was kind of fucking them up.
Yeah.
And animals sense things different.
Yeah. Say, like, they don't see, like... They don't always see 3D images and all that kind of stuff. Have you heard that stuff? So they see the predator, like, immediately. Where we see too many colors or some bullshit.
Behind you, bear. Damn. Threw it right across and knocked his old ass out.
Time to decapitate it and steal its spine.
Yeah. I got a little spine cutter here.
If it was strong enough to lift the bear up like that, it would never have struggled with the panther or whatever, the cougar.
I don't think he fought the cougar.
Not on screen, that's true. They just found its decapitated body.
So the predator can't see her when she goes underwater, right?
What? What is on its face?
A mask?
Yeah, it's wearing a different type of mask.
So do you think the predators are all go there and they're like, okay, you can go here and hunt, but don't show yourself to any humans, and then every time they do, they fucking fail?
No, I think it's more like bow season or whatever. So like
It's humans. Humans are in season.
yes, but you know they're only a certain number allowed to go over here, and they're only allowed to use.
You only have a tag for like 2.
Yeah, and you only get your claw and your fucking your little throwing disc, and you know the shoulder cannons for like a last resort kind of thing.
For defensive.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, all right.
It's like the 10 mil. You just carry it in case the bear gets close.
And then there's big game, like, you hunt the aliens.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So small game might be like the planet of the turkeys, but they all have like acid vomit. You're like, ooh.
Fuck do you care?
Where's your makeup? It's the first time in the whole movie you've been clean. Oh, you don't smell anymore. That's great. Maybe a man will love to take you as his wife now.
You smell like a beaver den.
Shut up, Wednesday. She looks like the girl who plays Wednesday in bed. Oh, that'd be funny. This is her first movie. Sister abuse is fun,
Is that even his sister?
isn't it?
No, the brother's somewhere else. These are all the other guys.
Oh, you're right. That's the guy with the red headband.
What happened to Paco?
He got killed by the lion.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Paca.
Paca.
No, damn. Suplex.
Sucker.
Oh, shit. Second punch.
It's the best part of the movie so far.
She was putting up a good fight.
No, I meant the tricking her and
Yeah.
punching her in the face.
And then go.
Oh.
Blah.
He's just gonna explode.
Stop biting me. Stop it. We can't do all those things at once, man. One of us got to go get water. But the...
Take a squat. That means poop.
Nah, they squat when they pee too.
Hey. All right.
I noticed that other guy wasn't wearing pants.
That's how I do it too.
Why is she the only one wearing pants?
You lean up against 2 trees.
I like to wedge myself in between 2 trees.
Push against one, and then you have your back against the other one, and then you just let it fall.
Yeah, right in between the bow, right? Where, like, it doesn't have to drop that far. It's polite.
No, I'm more into like bringing one of those medical toilets and then just, you know, digging a little hole.
All right, princess.
Well, I mean, I don't like to squat. I'm just going to say it.
I don't like to shovel. I'm just gonna say it.
Well, shovels, at least you don't have to squat. The pantsless wonder.
These nuts.
Rufy. Oh.
This is gonna taste awesome later, along with that hawk I shot earlier.
Some sort of
Did you hear
possum
that?
stew. Electric hum. They wouldn't even understand.
They'd be like fairies. Oh my god.
Those white people were right.
Is it shooting arrows now too?
It didn't look like it.
I'm telling you, it's like bow season.
The laser guided arrows though. It's kind of cheating.
So wait. Not only do they have like times when you can hunt humans, but you can do it with certain weapons.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like you can't use your laser weapon.
Yeah, it's actual hunting season too. So there'll be like
Yeah, bow
musket.
hunting's a real thing.
Yeah, there's musket
Uh-oh.
hunters. There's knife hunters. Jake, did you know that?
I did not. I
Yeah,
know
so if
there's
you want to
pistol
go and
hunters.
fucking gut a turkey with a knife, then there's a season for it. It's called Christmas.
I don't know why I thought it would have like the wolf skull kind of in its mask or something.
It's got the wolf skull on its hip.
Yeah, I don't know, because you know the mask, there's no like eye holes. It's kind of weird looking. It looks like it's a patch meal or something too. That guy just Wilhelm?
Yep. Does he have his staff? Because his is a lot better.
Looks like it.
No.
His staff comes apart. Okay. She does a lot of skids and stuff. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, that's what the pants are for.
Well, you know, as soon as I started saying it, I
Oh.
was like, there you go. Well, grab your shit and go, bitch. What the fuck?
Stop hooting and hollering so much. You'll do better.
My fucking foot!
It make a monkey noise? I heard some monkey in that yell.
I would have liked it more if there had been 2 or 3 predators, and these Native Americans actually killed at least one of them. You know, like right here, right then. Like they just
Yeah.
came out and fought real fucking hard and killed one of them, and you're like, oh shit. Because it's like, oh, you're gonna do this movie about this culture that doesn't have all that much shit done about them, and they all look stupid.
Get down!
Yeah, he has heat vision. You're doing nothing.
But they don't know that.
I know.
I do like this, though. That little sign language. That's its noise. That's the noise it makes. That's the thing's noise. You might be right where it's more like a purr. It's like sexually aroused. This one's ready for the fight. Check this out.
Sokka, no.
Look at how stupid I draw my bow.
No, Sokka.
Shoot at the laser. Yeah, right.
No.
You could at least split up.
The thing's fucking fast.
It's got really long legs.
Of course, she tripped.
Bear trap.
Those bear traps that doesn't break your bones. Yay! That's nice.
Fortunately, it was only a fox trap. Otherwise, she probably would have lost her foot.
Oh.
Uh-oh, it understands chains.
Uh-oh. It's the fucking French.
Hey, there's the guy with the cigar.
I have no clue what they said at all. Do you speak French, Jake? You haven't in some time, right?
I haven't in some time.
She's a spy. She's a spy. She's a female, but she's still a spy, so we're gonna take her.
A female spy.
Especially back in the day.
I love me some blondes, huh? I'm just making things up.
It's a French thing. Avec.
That's a whole bunch of trappers.
You think they would have noticed it? Like the off in the distance, the massive amount of light they're producing?
They never leave their little valley. Their secret valley.
Their hidden valley? Huh? That? Oh no. The sick fucks are gonna eat it.
So very much like the French. To eat a dog.
They eat horse.
She knows English. It literally said in English. But they don't speak English? Because they're French.
How Gail was saying in the Pinocchio movie, everyone with a French accent was evil and everyone with an English accent was good. I wonder if that's like a thing that's going on for some reason right now in Hollywood. Oh, because you can't get offended at the French or the evil people.
I could.
Well, your opinion doesn't matter.
I feel like that sometimes.
What a vagina? Is he gonna shoot her?
No. She's in a cage. They obviously want her. For what? You never know with the French.
Well, she's probably the only woman.
Including English. Which is a...
Everybody knows Comanche speak English.
He was gonna shoot her.
Says something of lusty or that doesn't sound good. He said fairy.
Sacre bleu.
Uh-oh. Pit fight? Oh, is that her brother?
I guess. I thought that he died in the...
The brother wasn't with him.
Tommy! No! shit, they just gotta go, Yes!
I've got this gaping wound.
You watched him almost cut me. So they got their little burnt out part of the jungle here.
I don't know why it looks so swampy. It's weird. Oh, because the French have corrupted it with their Frenchness.
It's funny you say that. Because I was kind of thinking something along those lines. Because it's like all the trees are cut down or burnt. The ground's like all fucked up.
Yeah.
There's like some sort of swampy malaise over the whole area.
Oh, it's the evil swamp from Never Ending Story. The one the Atreus dies in.
We should definitely do a never ending story.
We gotta figure out what that little girl's name is at the end.
He named it after his mom, right?
I don't know.
I don't think he ever says her name. I'm just gonna say it.
That's what the subtitles would be for.
Oh shit! After all these years,
Samantha!
Robert!
everybody's just dead. How the fuck did that happen? Well, apparently it was the Predator.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, but look
So
at how many people he
majestic.
pulled off of horses.
So majestic. Running through the burned out forest.
They're not even trying to escape. It sounds like she's gonna say Naruto.
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 Shit, sorry.
Is the wind messing with it?
It's the ash, apparently. Likes the way the ash smells.
Why does it look like it does?
It's got to be the weird mask. Way to keep up. It hunts the hunter.
The Predator doesn't want to be fed, he wants to hunt! And they show a goat, like, tied to a little post. What's gonna happen to the goat?
It still doesn't think you're a threat. It's probably going to let you go. No, me, it's going to fucking kill.
It's gonna pat you on your little fucking head and send you on the way with your little dumbass thing.
That's funny. It looks a lot like that Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Especially that she's all kind of bloodied up. You're like, oh, alright.
And dirty. Yeah.
Oh. That's got a tingle.
No! Alright.
Oh, that's pretty clever.
That
Right?
reminds me of Willow. When they were all under the cloth. And they pop out.
The brownies?
Everyone. all the pigs, all the pig men, or the men pigs.
Uh-oh.
I like that little ninja getup. That was unexpected.
Oh, we forgot it had super strength.
Oh, that thing again.
Alright. Look at all the chunks.
That seems like that was unnecessary. What if he missed?
Chocolat bien. What was that? What the?
Oh.
They got another shot off?
That's pretty pretty good.
Yeah. They had the guns for a reason. They were very quick reloads. There was another gunshot. It said gunshots continue.
Oh, maybe it's others in a different area.
Alright. Oh, there was a huge ass camp of trappers. That's true. You gotta keep that in mind. He's killing like 300 people here, apparently. Which doesn't seem like much sport.
Hey, they're all armed.
No, you have a knife?
I didn't know I could do that. Huh.
So how does it see?
Through the mask. Obviously, it's got electronic sight.
In the skull.
In the skull.
Yeah, they could
That's
be
just
placed
got to be
anywhere.
like bone over its metal mask, right? Captain Jack.
Well, now we'll find out because he'll maybe. No, never mind.
What?
It bounced off. Apparently, let's just assume.
Bounced off its head?
Let's just assume.
It's still better than Sonic.
You don't know that. You didn't finish something.
We got farther into this than we did to Sonic's. I'll give him that. I'll make that concession. They're just shooting at the Indians.
You know, volley fire in the general direction of the Indians.
Maybe that's why it chose that bone on its head. It's because it's bulletproof.
Time to set a nuke off.
I'm so fast. Aren't they tied together on the other side?
Okay, but the thing is...
Because it doesn't matter. If they're free on one side, they could just...
Then
go
why
to
aren't
the-
they going?
Well, okay, so I'm thinking is... He didn't know she was smarter than a beaver. What if he had thrown his hand down and
No, David, no.
as a sacrifice? So she's like, oh, I was going to throw a rock.
She's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you so dumb? And handless.
Who's the war chief now? On one hand? Oh my god, he really did it?
No way.
Some other ridiculous thing. What's that thing with the little alien spaceships that
Battery's not
batteries
included.
not included?
It's just going to shoot lasers out all around.
Pew, 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 pew. I'm gonna go get thing.
Help. Uncle Fester, Uncle Fester.
What was that thing?
Hmm.
What did it even do?
It knocked over some trees.
Did it though?
How do you make a fire with fake logs like that? They don't even burn. That doesn't even make sense.
I think the people who like this movie were just really interested in another Predator movie. Because this is
Oh.
third or fourth at best.
We should have watched that
Good.
Predators movie.
Kill him.
Yeah, the Predators.
The one where they're on the Predator planet.
Yeah, and then part 2, and then probably this one. Or maybe AVP, one of those is maybe.
They're on metric time, Dan. The building moves on metric time. It just happens to be every 10 American minutes.
She's fucking these dudes up.
Well, you know, she's a brawler.
They didn't bring these guys to the Predator fight for a reason. These
It's
are like
true.
the cooks and camp horror.
Did her axe get stuck? She's like tied herself to the fucking table.
Oh, that'd be funny. It's like a Jackie Chan like rope fight type thing, but all she does is tie herself up like in an S&M like sex style. It's like, oh,
Why does this
So
keep
what's your
happening?
brother?
He went after the horses.
she's fucking brawled the shit out of it.
It doesn't look like Wednesday in profile, only in front.
I guess it's going to show what happened to those guys.
No.
He kind of got fucked up.
This the guy keeps getting fucked up. The wolf got him. The bear got him. All those Frenchmen got him. Those Indians got him.
He's a bad predator.
He is a bad
He's
predator.
really bad at predating.
That's why he's on the like. This is one
Oh,
of the
this
first
is-
ones.
This is Kiddie Pool.
Yeah.
This is after Vomit
This
Turkey.
is-
You come here.
This is, what do they call it? The bunny slope.
Yeah.
French fry pizza.
Ooh, what do you want me to do? You're missing a fucking leg.
Oh, yeah, I'll come over right there. Not done. I'll cure the shit out with my magic Indian powers. Oh wait, we established earlier I have those. Take the
Oh, so
dog.
that's the gun? This is going to be the gun?
Oh. What is that?
I'm assuming whatever the predator cut up his foot with?
This is up with his teeth.
Gunpowder loves being wet too. If you don't know that, it loves it.
Bam, bam.
Like he knows she's about to kill him. He just can't commit suicide. Like his religion doesn't allow it.
She shoots him in the face.
Yeah, that might be very much exactly what he wants.
Well, I mean, did you see her pointing the gun at
Yeah.
him?
Oh no! Why did I swallow it too? Oh no! I'm not committing suicide. Ooh.
I'm so cold. I'm scared. Don't leave me.
That's exactly what he just said.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have a foot. You ain't getting away from shit. Those possums are going to come back and eat him.
Stick your gunpowder covered foot in the fire and blast some flesh at him or something.
Just coat your nub in gunpowder and put it in the fire.
But again, as soon as it touches blood, that gunpowder is like almost nothing.
Dan,
Is he just pretending to be dead?
are you telling me that Rambo lied to me?
I believe so, yes.
I don't
Rambo
believe
got a pass through, and he sealed it with a bullet. I don't know about all that.
it. Yeah.
That doesn't seem right to me.
What do you mean?
I mean, bullets don't just pass all the way through you without hitting something.
It was a real sharp bullet.
He donated one of his kidneys, so it was like, you know, that spot where his kidney used to be.
It's a good thing he's actually going really cold because of the blood loss.
No,
Because
it's
of the flowers.
because of the flower, yeah. It cools the blood.
Oh, that's why I'm so cold. Jesus Christ.
It just keeps happening. Those
Yeah.
flowers really come into play.
It hurts my ability to make fun of the movie when I've noticed I missed something like that.
Oh,
It's like, oh,
how could I miss something so easy?
the movie's slightly more intelligent than I thought it was. Oh no.
I can't wait to see this thing without its
Oh.
without its
He should have just
mascot.
stayed quiet. Even if it did step on his nuts. Oh, no.
Don't make me shoot you with my hover arrow. Oh, the mask comes off.
Can't see without your mask. Oh, I see. That one looks ugly.
One ugly motherfucker.
Even for a predator, you're ugly. Jesus Christ. Oh, we didn't realize how handsome the first predator was in the first movie. Like, that dude was a model.
That's why he got the special privilege.
Yeah.
Hunting the soldiers. Yeah, this one is kind of weird looking. I don't know, like one of the new Ninja Turtles or something. His head looks too big.
It's probably one of those things where, like, when they took over the Star Wars, how they had to change everything by 25% legally. So this Predator is 25% different than the other Predators. So a different company can still use the product or whatever.
Uh-oh.
And that's why the new X-Wings all have stripes and look slightly different. And the new TIE Fighters have stripes and look slightly different. It's because that qualifies as 25% different.
The paint job.
Yeah.
How does she know what too much or too little is?
Did you see how her brother stabbed the Predator with its own spear? They pulled it in half, and that was the thing he was swinging around. How did he get his spear?
Is it just standing right there?
It might be.
You'd be able to see it.
It's purring to itself.
Right? Touching itself inappropriately.
Ah, man. Naruto, run. Bring it home. It's lifting your brother up by his fucking arm, bitch. It has armor. He's not doing anything.
I thought it was going to hold the brother up in front of her.
Decapitate him and steal his spine.
It's got a weird chest plate or something, too. Like a chest ridge.
The wolf skull.
She just Batmaned her way out of it.
I was thinking she just ninja'd her way out of it. Smoke bomb!
Batman's a ninja.
Batman is a ninja.
Oh,
Why would you take it home?
Hey everyone, look what I brought with us. It's gonna murder every one of us.
Invisible demon that just kills people for no reason.
and it tastes delicious!
Here, taste someone's blue blood. It's weird. It's blue now. 25% different. We can sell toys of it now.
You can tell by how wide set it is. You can tell by the eye distance.
Well, I mean, don't try to make it hot to me. Come on.
All the men of the village have died.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's just the women.
Time to be a bunch of lesbians, everyone. Woo!
Looks like you got a couple of younger ones.
They cut to the one, like, 11-year-old boy in the village. He's like, ooh, shit. Gonna have to do a lot of hunting. Yes, hunting.
You know how burnt up their teepees are.
They suck it.
Right.
TTs. Man.
What are we going to do with the men who've been gone for one day?
Civilization's breaking down.
Come on, why doesn't she reapply her face paint?
I like how her ankle magically healed after that bear trap incident.
Fox trap. Oh, mongoose trap.
Yeah, right. Possum trap.
Yeah. And even then, it's not meant to kill them. It just holds them in place.
How did the dog find her?
Dogs are smart.
They can smell really well. They're predators in their own way.
Yeah, but she
They-
literally like walked through water.
He just saw her and then outside. I wish you were Kevin Costner.
I think we all do, Dan.
How the fuck did she get that?
That's the thing she took off the guy's leg.
Oh, okay. I must have missed that.
No, you asked about it. I don't know how she
I
knows how
didn't-
to operate it.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't realize that's what it was.
Yeah.
I saw her take it and put it in her bag, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Why was it on his leg like that? It was like holding his leg together.
Oh, I'm so cold and being bitten by possums. Basically, what Mother Teresa did to some people, as far as I've heard. Just saying.
Allegedly.
No, not allegedly. She's dead. She can't sue me. Fuck Mother Teresa.
That took a weird turn.
Did you not hear about that? She
I
buying
did.
beds so short, specifically so that the rats could gnaw on the people she's taking care of. Because she liked to see the suffering in their eyes.
It's suffering equals heaven.
She wants to see the suffering in his eyes.
Well, except Mother Teresa had no reason to hate those people, unlike this woman. Mother Teresa was a sick bitch. Apparently, one of the guys from Penn and Teller actually went on a date with Mother Teresa when she was young.
The age disparity seems a little off.
I think Teller is a bit older than we might think. I'm not sure.
It's a late. Mother Teresa was a late convert to being a nun.
I don't know if maybe.
I don't think nuns are allowed to date.
That's just what they say.
It's
And
true.
It's they don't just lie. You know what I mean? Like they'll kind of do their tricks, but they don't just say like I fucked a celebrity.
Pushes her out of the way.
Stabs her in the face. Roar.
Man, that guy's hot.
Pretty strong staff. Pretty sharp staff. It's got weird spikes on its back and stuff.
Blam, movie over.
Fade to black.
Holy fuck, she's shot in the head.
Alright. This
All
is
right.
like that story of the
Yeah.
little girl shooting the bear. And then she's going to use the things, so when it shoots at her, its own arrows are going to fall back and hit it.
Oh, that you know these stories about Leon?
I've seen Uncle Buck before.
No.
gotta-
In real life, one of the largest bears ever killed was killed by a little girl with a 22
Yeah, a
rifle.
little Russian girl, 22 long.
It is Alaska, I believe.
Shot it in the eye.
I'd say I thought it was Russian. I thought it was across the Baltic
They would
Straits
use a
or
long
whatever.
rifle, 22 long. That's NATO bullshit. That's 0.22 inches. But it was like her and her brother were hiding in a bush, and this one of the biggest bears ever walked by. Kind of, she thought it was looking at her for a second. She just popped up the rifle, poof, right through this eyeball into the brain. That was it. One shot.
One shot, one kill.
And it's dead. Come on.
She already shot it through the head enough that its mask came off from the front.
Yeah.
So that's like a pass through.
Uh-oh.
No, it just bumped off.
I like his
Oh,
shillelagh or
no.
whatever.
It looks like one of the monsters from, what was it? The Time Traveler or whatever? You know, when he...
Oh, yeah, the Time Machine, the
Time
remake,
Machine, yes.
the Morlocks.
Yeah, he
The
looks like a
Mogwai.
fucking Morlock. One of the shitty, ugly Morlocks. But that's well done, where the Morlocks were kind of, like, creepy. This guy just looks doofy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It looks like it looks goofy is probably a better way of putting it.
I said doofy.
Doofy.
Oh,
He
yeah.
looks like a doofus. He looks like the nerd of the fucking... Of
Well,
the
keep
Prequel
stabbing.
people. He controls the length of the spear. So every time she tries to stab him, he, like, reduces the length. Oh, damn it. Whiff.
It's missing an arm.
It should have cut off its leg right there. Because it was stabbed inside, right?
How can it see her?
It can still see.
Isn't she invisible?
Its vision's different when it's not wearing its mask. I think it's even more infrared. She like flattened her neck. Full cat. What the fuck? She ripped out one of its teeth? How'd she get out from underneath it?
Movie magic, chick.
Is she just holding its tooth now? I'm gonna fuck you up.
It's missing a tooth. You son of a bitch.
Petsu!
The true hero of the movie. This dog.
Alright. I like that she's fucking hog-tying the thing. Would have been nice if it showed her like roping a calf or something earlier, but alright. Oh, into the mud! Oh, that thing sunk like a stone.
That's... How heavy do you think one of those things is? Aren't
Right,
they like
it's-
7 feet tall?
Yeah, it's dense as shit.
If you can lift a bear, your muscles would have to be so insanely strong, assuming the same density towards strength of ours. And they don't have
I didn't even think about
genetics.
that. How heavy do you think a bear is?
A bear like that's probably 800 pounds.
Just leverage-wise, you would need to have insane density or just insane strength, like to be able to maintain your posture and lift a bear into the sky without bending over at the knees or waist or anything. Durr?
Derp?
I know, right? You think he would just like, oh, and duck real quick.
Oh, I get it. And then like, the thing
It had
flies
an
through.
awful long time to contemplate that
It's
arrow.
Where'd you get the face paint from? Was it
Had
there?
the fire.
Oh, okay, okay.
Is she gonna show up with its head?
I hope so.
Otherwise, nobody's gonna believe her, and they're gonna blame her for every single male in the fucking village dying.
Won't matter
Oh,
because
there's the head.
yeah, she'll have all these little female warriors to take over. Oh, and the peace chiefs here, their dicks still work and their balls.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
I'm more of a lover than a fighter.
yeah. I get to be a peace chief.
That's the ultimate trophy right there. You think the chief would say about that?
Well,
New
they
war
have
chief,
a,
huh?
yeah, they have a peace chief and a war chief. We'll just assume. Oh, thank you for getting that blood on me. That might be poisonous, as far as we know.
Then how did the predators have it? If she has it at the end, you know how the predator has it and gives it to him at the end of the part 2.
No, it's part 2, and then it comes back into play, and also AVP 1.
Okay. But how do the Predators get it again? Because she
I
has
don't know. I don't know how they get in between AVP 2 and AVP 1. Oh, no, they show it to him in AVP 2. Oh, Predators 2, he's just shown the rifle.
No, they throw him the gun and then
Yeah.
they leave. And
He gives Danny Glover the
That's
gun.
what he has at the
I thought,
end.
okay.
As he's turning to
I don't know
leave,
why-
he turns to leave the oldest one or
See, I
whatever.
thought they just showed it to him like, yeah, we've been coming here for a while.
It's like, what are you threatening me?
No, he tosses it to him.
Yeah.
He turns back around and he's like,
See, I remember that as AVP 2.
That's the end of AVP
No.
too.
So
That's
they do
just-
the
no.
exact same
Oh
ending
no,
twice.
no, I'm sorry.
Alien.
No.
Predator.
You're right.
AVP 1.
I'm thinking Predator 2, and not Alien versus Predator.
Okay,
2.
so Predator 2, they throw Danny Glover the rifle,
That
and
gun, that
AVP
pistol.
1, they throw the main character the pistol, I should say. Because I think you guys are just taking the ending of AVP 1
No,
and assuming Danny Glover walks off that ship with that gun.
He does.
he does walk
I don't
out.
know if it's that gun specifically, but it sure looks
It
a
is.
lot like it. How do the Predators get it back to give to him?
And then how do they get it back to give it to the woman from AVP 1?
Well, AVP 1.
It's not canon.
No, wait a minute.
Oh,
she doesn't end up with a gun.
Yeah, I think she does.
She gets a spear.
No, they walk off the ship and they're like, hey, look at this.
Yeah, they give her a spear, a big fancy spear,
Yeah.
not a gun.
So am I the one who's mixing up endings?
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
that's AVP 1,
Alright.
right? That's the one where they go into the underground.
Let's maybe
thing,
it's credits look up Sonic 2 and let's keep this going.
We got 13 minutes into Sonic 2 before we gave up on it. And so we were joking that every time we do a watch along, we'll watch another 13 minutes.
I think that was a joke. I was into it,
Oh.
but whatever.
Well, I mean, it was a joke.
We'll look up clips and be like, oh, it was AVP 1 that they ended up with the rifle. And Dan was the whole time. Dakota Beavers.
Go Beavs!
I knew he had the pistol, but it's a matter of whether he walks up the ship with
Yeah, that's how he gets the pistol.
How? How do they get the pistol? It doesn't make sense, goddammit. She has the
Because
pistol.
the
So they come
aliens-
back and take it?
They come back
it. How does
to
the woman
retrieve
AVP 1
the
and the
body.
pistol? I just want to know this too. Just say that.
Oh, look. You're right. They're doing a little post-credits animation.
They come back to retrieve the body.
There you go. A bunch of ships come back. All right.
For the Comanche Nation? Fuck you. Oh, they're like, oh, thanks for this one.
That's accurate portrayal of our people.
We really appreciate
How
it.
they just beat women and like, you're not good enough. And if it wasn't for all the men, she would have died horribly. That's, wow.
How the first, look at the only name right there, first assistant director, Richard Cowan. I'm sure it's a real name. Cowan.
Cowan.
Yeah, he had this whole screen to himself for longer than the entire Comanche tribe did. You know, it's like,
First unit director.
oh my god.
Well, the director is 1/16 Comanche on his mother's side.
Yeah, right?
That's something funny is that's actually super common. The whole Elizabeth Warren, how people were making fun of her. The tribe she's from, the chief of that tribe is even less Native American than Elizabeth Warren is. So anytime people...
Oh, I wanted to make an Elizabeth Warren joke earlier, but I couldn't remember the name. Because we were talking about all the gambling and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm like Elizabeth Warren. I'm 100 and... she's like 112th or something like that.
The tribe, the chief of that tribe is even less.
It's
He's
so funny to me.
elected. He's elected. Just keep that in mind. That's how little those people give a fuck about what you know.
You're supposed to be elected. Isn't that how it happens?
They
It's
actually...
like,
I'm a fan
it's
of
like
it.
to be
I'm
the
just saying,
chief or
they
the
don't
chief
care.
or the king. You get elected, right?
It's the same.
No.
Even because they talk about the president, the Native American president. They have one.
So
it's a real
there's-
thing. It's an elected position.
So there's an end scene at this, right?
I think that was it.
No,
That,
it's just
that
a
little
silly
animation.
It's
I like to sit through it. We on this for this one, this wonderful viewing, we had to subscribe to Hulu Plus so we could watch it because it's a Hulu original, I guess.
Yeah.
And we wanted to watch it without ads. So I guess keep that in mind at the end of your watch along.
This is what I want to say. There was two N Nguyen's on the screen at the exact same time. And they were in different positions because one was Anne Robert Nguyen and the other was just Anne Nguyen.
All right.
And I was like, oh.
They had to make the distinction because there was two.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go and cancel our Hulu subscription.
And watch 13 more minutes of Sonic 2.
Or we still have, I mean, it's still early. We could do the Hellraiser.
Oh, yeah, we should.
Alright,
If you're
let's
into
do
it-
it.
I don't know, I gotta see what time it is.
It's 9:25.
It's kind of late to start a watch along.
9:25.
Let's start a TV episode. Let's do like the Mandalorian season 1, episode 1.
Okay. I think you were closer with the Sonics though.
Oh, 13 minutes Sonic.
Well, let's see what we got. As soon as the credits are over. I like actually going through the credits.
Yeah.
Especially since this one wasn't too bad. With credits, hour and a half.
Yeah. We should do the thing where we look for funny names. Christopher Scott!
Akasha Shah.
Wait, no, there's actually Shine SK. That's the name. Shine SK. Rahul RS? That's his initials.
I have a feeling that some of these names are going to get us in trouble. Rakisha?
Yeah, I'll pick the
Rakesh?
I'll pick the furthest to right
Isn't this one
lane.
Swati?
Yeah. There we go. Ranjan Das? I've
Here's-
never heard that name
SK
before.
Akib?
Balaji G. Again, there's Apuwango Duque.
I feel like these are... Look at this, Vasquez VP.
What is with the first name, last name, initial? Vasquez VP, yeah.
Why? There's something weird. They're not even like in any sort of order.
Yeah, huh. I wonder if some like
Anuke.
it's like based on time spent rather than like something, anything reasonable.
It looks like they outsourced this to like an Indian development company
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
No, just wait for Prey 2. It'll come. Right?
Well, I hope so, because this was so riveting. I
Yeah.
swear. We spent more time talking about Sonic 2
Mitch
than we did
Gonzalez.
I think we might have, yeah.
Right.
Ooh.
That's gonna be one of our long run best ofs. Here's everything Sonic 2 related.
We could have just done Sonic 2.
Good old.
Well, we'll jump in at 13:01.
Well, yeah, it'll be easy to pick up.
Kaz Kip.
Will it?
Wouldn't it? No. I mean, to edit together, it would be easy. It would be an easy pick. That wouldn't be the hard part. The hard part would be actually watching Sonic 2. Look how many violins they had.
Is that going to be the movie that we can never watch?
Violas, cellos, basses.
Wait a minute. What movie are we watching? Prey? There was no orchestra in this.
There was an orchestra and it had 3 instruments in it. Deal with it, motherfucker.
That was a lot more than 3. There was a bassoon.
Yeah.
Oh, that was one of the 3.
A
Yeah.
big violin section, 1 bassoon, and a guy on bongo.
Isn't bassoon the name for Mars
What?
Yeah, that's it.
and John Carpenter?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Bassoon.
I like your bringing best boy grip over here.
Virginia.
No, not Virginia. John Carter.
Virginia! He's so excited to communicate with the guy. Yeah. Speaking of a good movie, John Carter with Mars. From Mars, or John Carter.
Ooh, that's a 3-hour-long movie.
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't suggest we watch
excursion.
Oh, just outside of watch-alongs.
Yeah,
You're
go
just
and watch
looking for
John
something to
Carter.
kill some time.
If you haven't, yeah.
The names are kind of weird. Just don't pay attention to it. Look at that guy, Will Fuckley.
Daniel
yes,
Cabeza? That means Daniel the Head.
Yesy.
A lot of people don't want to take credit for their shit in this movie, huh? They're like,
Poquito Cabeza.
they're going to think we're racist as shit. I'm not putting my real name.
There was 2 Dan Davidsons in a row.
Whoa, look at that name. Cody Greywolf Midthunder.
Ooh.
That was fancy.
Midthunder?
Midthunder.
Quebec. That's practically like
French?
Oregon.
French?
Oh, hey, there's where your French connection comes in.
Not the French Connection. Isn't that a movie?
There's your stupid Humane Society. Don't even get me started on it.
PETAKillsAnimals.com is a website. Just the same.
Well, the Humane Society and Peter, two different things.
I know. I'm just. Oh no, I support the Humane
Oh,
Society.
big fuck.
PETAKillsAnimals.com.
If you
Underwater, a drilling
stayed
crew
around for
stranded
that
on
long,
the
you
ocean floor.
stayed around
encounters-
for far too long.
Well, it's only an hour and a half. What do you think?
Prometheus!
Uh,
Alright, fine.
well, let's see
How long is Prometheus? We might have more to talk about with Prometheus than
2 hours.
Kristen Stewart's underwear.
Alright, we gotta stop this.
Okay.
Good
All right,
night,
Internet
everybody.
people.
I'm Jake. Bye.